counter this view. Starting with West Bengal, Amit Malviya has tweeted and said that no victory procession gimmick by the TMC in Balurghat, in Raiganj and in Darjeeling, like they did after the first phase. Good that Mamata Banerjee realized that these theatrics don't win seats. This is also an admission that after the first two phases, TMC is still yet to open its account, and all 6 seats polled so far have gone to the BJP. It has perhaps dawned on the TMC that the people of Bengal are fed up with the Chief Minister who defends rapists and has turned Bengal into a safe haven for terrorists and illegal weapons. Bomb making is the only thriving industry in Bengal. She must be brought to account for her complicity, unquote. So that is how the BJP is now reacting. Let me go across to Shivani now. Shivani, how do we understand? Because both the opposition and the ruling parties have been giving their own analysis, have been giving their own definition on the voter turnout that was recorded yesterday.
Amita, after the second phase, the voter turnout has been recorded comparatively low as compared to the previous Lok Sabha elections, and the opposition party, especially Samajwadi Party and Congress, has been reading it as a loss to loss to the BJP, and they say that BJP will be wiped out. That's what the claims have been coming from Samajwadi Party's Akhilesh Yadav and Rahul Gandhi from Congress. But the BJP has been very confident even after the first and the second phase. They have been quite relentless in their slogan of Ab Ki Baar 400 Par, and now we see that Amit Malviya has also lashed out at TMC, and they have said that in the first two phases, none of the 6 seats are coming to the TMC. That's the confidence that the BJP is upholding after even the second phase, although the opposition parties are reading it the other way. So as the phases of the Lok Sabha elections are aggressing, we see that the attacks and the counter-attacks from the BJP and the opposition parties are going quite in an accelerated manner. We have to see that whether the poll percentage increases in the upcoming Lok Sabha phases, and definitely the BJP will try that more and more turnout comes, because that will help. That's what the analysis also signifies, that the more the voters, it will be again for the BJP, and that's why the India Alliance leaders are reading less turnout to be a loss for the BJP. So we have to wait and watch for the upcoming Lok Sabha election phases and how the BJP also reacts to go there.
However, the first 2 phases have recorded a low voter turnout. The comparison that has been drawn to 2019, but both sides there have been different meaning that has been given to this voter turnout. Thank you, Shivani, for that. While the opposition, which seems to be making triumphant noises, the Prime Minister was quick to counter the India Bloc's predictions and jibes, with the Prime Minister there thanking the people across the country for coming out to vote. He said the unparalleled support for NDA is going to disappoint the opposition even more. He went on to say that the youth and women voters were powering a strong support for NDA, and the BJP leaders meanwhile have echoed the same sentiment and expressed confidence of another historic victory for the NDA.
मतदान में भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पक्ष में कमल प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ खिल रहा है। सभी 8 सीटों पर बड़ी संख्या में मतदाता घरों से निकल करके बीजेपी के बूथ तक पहुंच रहे हैं और वोट भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पक्ष में कर रहे हैं। प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ बीजेपी जीतेगी।
तृतीय चरण के चुनाव में बढ़ चढ़ करके भाग लिया। मैं और मेरे साथ हमारे अपनी पूरे संगठन ने पूरी ताकत लगा करके जनता के बीच जागरूकता फैलाने का काम किया, मतदाताओं को निकालने का काम किया, और मतदाताओं ने निकल करके जिस ढंग से भाजपा के प्रति उत्साह दिखाई दिया, वो हमारे लिए ऊर्जा का बड़ा एक तरह से केंद्र रहा और हमारी ताकत रही। मैं सबको बधाई देना चाहूँगा।